So I've kind of come across this unique situation. Today is September 16th. Yeah, it's September 16th. So as of 2 days ago, my parents do this thing that they do occasionally when it's like mushroom season. No, not like the magic mushrooms or like the ones that make you see shit, but like just like your regular mushrooms. They like to go out to forests or whatever and like pick some. I don't know. It's a thing they do. It's like a Russian thing, whatever. And so, like, whatever, it's fine. They went out to go get some mushrooms, and they come back with two big buckets of mushrooms. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, there's no way we're gonna be like cooking all of this, or like why would one need so many mushrooms? Like, we don't own a restaurant or anything. It's just like the my parents and I living here right now, so it's like we have fucking two like fucking I don't know. It's my garbage can, but it's like bigger than this, just mushrooms, right? Just like mushrooms. And so I didn't like I knew of this, and I was like, okay, like whatever. And so I came across this unique situation where my parents thought it would be a good idea to cook them all in one day. And I don't know if you guys have ever cooked with mushrooms or if you cook a lot, but mushrooms have a very distinct smell. But when there's like this many mushrooms, like the smell is very strong and it apparently spreads far. I'm in the basement right now, like I'm underground, and like I was studying yesterday and I'm like, why the fuck does my room smell like mushrooms? Like I'm like the furthest point in the house away from the kitchen. Like you cannot get further away from it. And my room started to smell like mushrooms. And like I shit you not, like fucking I don't grilled, not grilled. You don't grill on a stove. They're being like fried on the stove, air fried, fucking in the fridge. So like just I can't even explain. Just look at this video. There's hey dog. So I walk into this kitchen, right? This is my kitchen, and it's fucking mushrooms, right? And I'm like, okay. And then what's in the dryer? Oh, look at that. It's mushrooms. And then you go to the fridge, open the fridge, and it's fucking mushrooms. Look at that. I don't know how well you can see it on my dog shit phone. I'm like, okay, well, fucking, let's go to the table. And then, oh, what's on the table? Oh, look at that. Look at that. When it focuses, what are those? Tell me. Mushrooms. Fucking mushrooms. Right, and so I was like, okay, like that's kind of weird. Like it's kind of distracting because I'm like, obviously with online school and all that, like I'm planted here. I can't really go anywhere to like study. Like everything's closed, or like you need your masks everywhere. I'm not studying in masks. I'm just gonna stay in my house. And so I was like, okay, whatever. Like I'll deal with the smell. And then it kept getting stronger. I'm like, what's going on? Because they just kept cooking more and more and more. And even now, like, still upstairs, like, what you just saw is like half that shit still there. Because it's like, you can't get through, like, you can't physically eat that many mushrooms. Like, I don't mind mushrooms, like, they're okay. Pretty good in some foods with steak or whatever. But, like, there's just so fucking many. And so I was like, okay, like, what are we gonna do with all the mushrooms? And they're like, oh yeah, we'll eat them. They're good. I'm like, solid, okay. And then my dad informs me this morning he's going out to another forest with some buddies to get even more mushrooms. What the fuck do you do with that many mushrooms? Like, this is like it's such a weird. I don't know. Like, we're not gonna eat them all. There's way too fucking many to eat. I don't know the ones that are like in the fridge or whatever. Yeah, okay, you eat those. Like those are already like cooked. I don't know what you do with the dried ones. There's some on the table just chilling. I guess because they didn't fit in the dryer. I don't know what's going on. I have no fucking involvement with that process. It is what it is. Like I don't know what like this like it smells. Like even now it just smells like mushroom. Like it's just like what the fuck. Like my dad's gonna come home. I don't know in like an hour or two with like hopefully no more than a pail of mushrooms and then start cooking those. It's like why do we need so many? Like it's like hoarding but not really. It's just food, but like why so many? I Like, why? Like, who's gonna eat them? Where are they gonna go? They're just gonna go bad. I'm 90% sure no one's gonna eat fucking 2 pails of mushrooms in a week or however long the expiration date on cooked mushrooms is. I don't even fucking know. But the thing is, like, no, we're not. I'm like, are we gonna freeze them or like store them some? Like, I don't know. Maybe the dry ones could be stored like fucking, I don't know, not banana. Like, dried fruits and vegetables could be like stored for a while. Like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck do you do with like, you cook them? I guess I don't actually know. I've never cooked with dry mushrooms, but the cooked ones we have to eat, it's like two containers of cooked mushroom. Like, you can't just eat like, you need to eat it with something else, or at least I know I like to, because like it's kind of weird to just sit down with a plate of mushrooms and be like, yeah, this is dinner. Like, just mushrooms, onion, and whatever, like salt, pepper, whatever the else. I don't actually know what's in there, but no, like, this is like, I don't really know where else to study, but also I'm always in my house and it always smells like mushrooms. Like, this has been going on for like 2 days ago or yesterday, whenever they got them. They start cooking them the same day. This has been like the second or third day. And then God knows when they come home, or my dad, I guess my dad went with a bite. When he comes home today, starts cooking more mushrooms. Like, what the fuck do I do? Like, there's more mushrooms. It's just a pile of mushrooms everywhere. Like, you go to the kitchen. First of all, my room smells like mushroom, and I'm far from the kitchen. The kitchen, you walk in, and it's like almost suffocating. Like, it's not like a bad smell, but it's not like I don't want to just like, like, it's not a great smell. It's not like roses. It's not like I want to smell mushroom everywhere I go. So you go into the kitchen. I go in to get snacks or whatever, like whatever I eat. Everything, it just smells like mushroom. Like, it's not pleasant anymore. Like, okay, for like 1 hour, whatever. I have the hiccups now. I'm so frustrated because I don't know. I can't just Febreze spray the fucking mushrooms. Like, no, like, I just don't want my house to smell like mushrooms anymore. You could be like, open the windows. It's fucking cold outside. It's like September 16th, as I said. So I don't know what to do. Like, yeah, like, we'll eat them or eventually throw them away, I guess. But like, what the fuck do you do with so many mushrooms? Like, why? Like, who asked for this? Not me. That's for, like, when they say, oh, we're gonna go with the dogs to a forest and just get so much. I'm like, okay, maybe like half a bucket, whatever. Like, cook them, eat them in a day or two. No, that shit's like at least like a week or two of like supply of like, just like, I don't know what to do. I can't be like, yo, can we like give these away because COVID, and like, I'm sick of mushrooms, man. Like, it's there's so many, and oh my, like, like, fuck, I don't know. I thought that was, I don't know. It's a situation like, even like my door is closed, and like, it still smells. I don't know what to do. Like, I guess I could Febreze my room. Like, it might be a good idea because it also smells like dog and fucking neglect. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, this video had no purpose. It's just me. Like, I don't know what to do with the mushrooms. Like, if you have any, what advice are you gonna give me? Eat them? Like, fuck. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for today, at least. I don't know. As you could see, first, my university has led to my table just being covered in fucking papers. You can't even see what's going on over here. It's worse than that, but I'll clean it eventually. Anyways, that's about it. Yeah, if you have any tip, like, if you've had your parents also cook an excess amount of one food that like isn't even that amazing, let me know. Like, I nothing against them or their cooking or like their mushroom picking hobby thing, but like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to just have mushrooms everywhere, and it's like, even if I don't eat them, it's just like, you eat food in the kitchen, and the kitchen is just, first of all, they're fucking everywhere, and then it just smells like, the house just smells like mushrooms. There's nothing more, nothing less to it. But yeah, that's about it. Like, I I don't really know how I rambled about this for 9 minutes, but it is what it is. So yeah, let me know if you have any advice or anything else. Like, I don't know. New video soon. I don't know. Weird shit happens all the time around here, so I'll inform you of whatever it is whenever it is. Anyways, have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you later.